Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to talk about how Wonder Woman 3 is just now not happening. So let's give this a read. Now before I give this a read actually, I was actually looking forward to Wonder Woman 3 actually. Because the first one I hold near and dear to my heart. The second one was a hot mess, I'll give you guys that. But oh my god, I so love the first one. Like, Gal Gadot is like a really great Wonder Woman, and Wonder Woman is my favorite Justice League member. So I remember like when I saw her in Batman vs Superman, I was like, yes, even though the movie was it, but yeah, I was like yes. And then once she got her own movie, I was like, yeah, come on, Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, she nailed it out of the park. And I do think that she also nailed it out of the park. In Wonder Woman 2. I just think the movie, in terms of story elements, was poorly executed. So I shouldn't be surprised that Wonder Woman 3 is canned, but part of me is sad. Because I would have loved to have seen if Wonder Woman 3 would have been better than Wonder Woman 2. I would have. And reading this article with me is my amazing cat, Nemo. I love you, Nemo. You want to be in the picture? Check on him. And you're doing fine. You almost gave me a scare, didn't you, Nemo? Yeah. Daddy loves you, love. Anyways, Patty Jenkins and Gal Gadot third Wonder Woman movie won't be moving forward to DC Studios. The Hollywood Reporter reports news of the decision to pass on the sequel, which had just had a treatment handed in by Jenkins, describing what she would have liked to do with the franchise moving forward, comes at a newly minted DC Studios heads James Gunn and Peter Safran prepared for what I expected to be one hell of a slate clearing meeting next week. And this was published yesterday, December 7th, yesterday. Yeah. So yeah, laying out their plans for the embattled superhero franchise at Warner Bros. Discovery, C.L. Davis Zaslav. Gadot and Jenkins' take on Wonder Woman has operated at a frankly baffling number of levels in the DC movies heresy for over years. First introduced in 2016 with Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, which, again, the movie was alright. Like, at best. Like, it wasn't exactly the best superhero movie I've seen. Admittedly, I did dig them, like, finally getting us to see Batman fighting Superman. Regardless of if I find the ending to that fight to be dumb. Like, Martha! How do you know that name? But just seeing Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman for the first time in that movie was like I said earlier, yeah, Wonder Woman! My favorite Justice League member! Getting her movie debut because I admittedly did not see the Wonder Woman show so far, and I actually have to. I think there's like a Wonder Woman show that came out in the 60s. I think it was around when Adam West was the current Batman. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways, the character's first solo outing was a ray of hope in 2017, suggesting that the DC movies could operate in palettes beyond Zack Snyder's particular washed-out vision of superherodom, and almost made nearly as much movie as it nearly also made nearly as much movie as Dawn on the half of the budget. Can someone make sense of this? It almost made nearly as much movie as Dawn of. I know what they're trying to say, money, but they said movie size money. Anywho. It also made nearly as I already wrote that, but then came the debacle surrounding Snyder's replacement on Justice League, with Gadot reportedly not happy about Joss Whedon's conduct on the movie set, followed by the ridiculousness that Wonder Woman 1984 was subjected to, kicked across the pandemic film scheduled like a fairy shiny soccer ball before finally splatting on the ground and thawed in December 2020. Now, like I said, 1984 was a hot mess. Like, it wasn't as good as the first Wonder Woman film. But I did enjoy Gal Gadot's performance in there as Diana Prince and Wonder Woman. I would still love like Wonder Woman 3 to happen, but slightly more present day like Gal Gadot wanted. But I'll say more of my thoughts in depth towards the end. Jenkins has maintained her commitment to the character through it all. One can assume she was hoping that Gunn and Safran, who were named as the new heads of DC Studios last month, would bite on keeping this incarnation of the character on the table at the work to salvage the DC movie brands, which we feel moved to note. For like the 100th time, one look acutely bad, money-wise, when compared to the staggering and unprecedented success of Disney's Marvel movies. They would be basically fine in most other environments. Jenkins apparently co-wrote the treatment for Wonder Woman 3 with Geoff Johns, the co-creator of DC Studios and DC Films. Per THR, Gunn and Safran supposedly told Jenkins that her Wonder Woman 3 plans did not fit the new but still unfolding plans. THR notes that despite David Buzzsaw Zaslav's reputation as a penny pincher, the decision to step away from Wonder Woman 3 apparently wasn't about money. Gunn and Safran are reportedly being given a pretty free hand with spending as they lay out their plans for a new DCEU. So, like I was saying before, I would have loved to have seen on Wonder Woman 3 that had Diana Prince take on in like one of her adventure in the present day. So I know the movie probably won't be out for like another few years, but for argument's sake, I'll use this year as I'm recording as an example. So it would have been cool to see Wonder Woman doing her thing in 2022. Besides having it be like in like what 1996, using the year I was born, because we had two films already where she had. And she was the star. Where she was a star, but it was supposed to be kind of like a prequel to like Dawn of Justice League movies. And I know like Gal Gadot was expressing the last time I was reading this, expressing interest in a Wonder Woman movie where it's set to the present day, and I would have loved that to happen. And I do hope that Gunn and the other president they have a change of heart. I hope they have a change of heart, letting Wonder Woman 3 take place, but their condition is, Wonder Woman, her adventures has to be taken in present day. We aren't going to do the whole like most of the movie being flashback type shit. we're going to take it in like present day. So figure something out, run it by us, we'll help you. And after Wonder Woman 3, we're going to like reboot Wonder Woman. Cool. Uh, I would be like, I would so love that for it to happen personally, because I do feel like the Gal Gadot Wonder Woman needs that redemption arc after 1984. But that's just me. But yeah, as a person who enjoyed Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman, I am somewhat disappointed in this canceling of Wonder Woman 3. Because, like I said, I think, or at least I'm hoping, that Wonder Woman 3 would have been better than number 2. That's just me. But this crazy, bald-headed buffoon has talked your guys' ears off for long enough. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. And we'll talk to you guys later. And hope you guys have an amazing day. Love you all.